Perfect, we're ready to go.
Peckerville are food for snakes, an American culture by Catherine North. Once upon a time, long ago, but not so far away, lived the best cowboy who ever rode the steer. His name was Peckersville, and he lived in Texas. Peckersville was famous in Texas and all of America for his ability to ride and rope. All the cowboys and cowgirls wanted to be just like him, but Peckersville was missing many things, and that was the perfect course.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
You know those wild horses that roam the prairie?
Yep, they sure are beautiful, especially the big white one. He's called William. Anyone who's ever tried to ride has been going through across Texas.
That's what you think. Peckersville just went over there. He said he was going to tame Widowmaker and make him his horse.
I guess if anyone could take him, it would be Peckersville. But I don't know. Guess what? Peckersville has tamed Widowmaker.
You should have seen it. He spent all day on that horse, and Widowmaker kicked him up with all his strength, but Peckersville and held on before the day was over. Widowmaker was as gentle as a kitten.
Well, he may have been gentle for Peckersville, but I don't think that horse would let anyone else ride him. Here comes Peckersville riding Widowmaker.
Whoa there, howdy everyone.
Howdy, Peckersville.
I finally found the perfect horse. He's full of spirit and fight. Don't worry, old boy, I promise that I'll be the only person to ever ride you.
From that day on, Peckersville and Widowmaker were inseparable. Peckersville was more famous than ever now, but he was soon going to meet his match.
Bill, is it true you were raised by coyotes?
Yep, it is true. Until I was 10 years old.
Is it true you once lassoed a tornado?
Yep, that's true too. I rode that nasty old tornado from one end of Texas to the other.
Whoa, look over there. Who is that?
And what is she doing?
Well, it's a cowgirl and she's riding up that river on the back of a giant catfish. Pleased to meet you. I'm Peckersville.
That's some mighty fun riding you were doing.
I never seen anyone ride a catfish before.
Oh, that's nothing. You should see me ride a horse. Come on, let's go rub some cats. Well, all right, let's go.
Sue turned out to be one of the best cowhands in the country. She could ride and rope as well Bill himself. And every night while Bill and the cowhands sat around the fire, Sue would take out her guitar and play for everyone. Peckersville fell in love with Slewfoot Sue and asked her to marry him. She agreed, but only if Bill would let her ride Widowmaker. Peckersville reluctantly agreed. After they were married, Sue marched right up to that horse and jumped on. Widowmaker was so mad at Peckersville for breaking his promise that he kicked and bucked harder than he ever had before. Widowmaker found Sue right over the moon. That occurred Sue from ever wanting to ride Bill's horse again. But it turned out to be a good thing that Sue took her trip over the moon, because it helped Sue and Peckersville save Tucker from a terrible drought.
Sue, what are we going to do? It's so hot I could fry an egg on my goose. We need some rain.
Bill, I have an idea. Remember when Widowmaker said we're flying over the moon?
Sure, how could I forget that?
As I was flying over the moon, I noticed that the big and little dippers were filled with fire. We have to think of a way to jump out the water all over the moon.
Think no more, Sue. Aren't we the best lassoing in the entire state of Texas?
Yep.
Well then let's lasso those dippers. We'll throw our ropes over the handles and pull the dippers until they tip over.
Let's do it. We have to get up high though. Let's climb the biggest mountain we can find.
This out to do it. Ready, Sue?
Ready.
Woo-wee, this dipper sure is heavy.
I think it's too heavy. Let's try it a little bit.
Just a little more.
I think we got it. It's raining, Bill. We did it.
Yeehaw!
Hooray! And that is how Slewfoot celebrating. In fact, people still remember Pecos Bill and Sue by telling stories of their adventures to this very day. Bill and Sue lived happily ever after, camping to the end of their days.